Ugarkovic, Adelaide City feature very prominently, as that's a good ball in, and the header! What a header from Oscar Zavada!
Well, this is a carbon copy of one of the pre-match. A Harvey Norman replay will show he spins off the furthest centre-back.
Brimmer, they've played their way out of the press this time. Early ball is a good one. Fornaroli's touch back in, back post. Brillante, oh, what a save! Fornaroli!
Well, the Harvey Norman replay shows the press came from Wellington but wasn't good enough. And they took a leaf out of Wellington's book and put the ball in early. First attempt came there to Brillante.
There's another that fancies these, but surely this one is for Jake Brimmer. It is! It is!
But it's a free kick, and we spoke about the class. Look at that. Perfection.
Williams over the top for Juric to chase. Oh, the mistake, and Tommy Juric makes sure of the points.
Well, we spoke about when things aren't going your way and confidence is down, it just won't drop for you. Well, maybe the tide has turned. Harvey Norman replay, a horrible...
I guess cut to shreds, a hoodoo that Melbourne City...
Thomas Lamb scored last week. Matthew Leckie.
Oh, so easy on the Harvey Norman replay as we see just a long ball from the back over the top. Look at this from Matt Leckie, absolutely outstanding, showing all his experience.
Ridden that challenge of Triantis, finds Burgess. It's this kind of territory. He scored, it falls to Lafondra. And
Lafondra, but as all good strikers do, he's in the box, he's aware, he's first to react, and he tucks it away.
Andrew Redmayne. The wiggle. And he scores emphatically.
Not for me, lad. Didn't worry about it. Harvey Norman replay thunders it off the crossbar. That's a great finish. Nothing Andrew Redmayne could do about that.
Edna O'Neill and Van der Ven lurking, as they have done, around 30 yards out. The nutmeg. 1-2. Amazing start.
Such a calm finish. He would have been forgiven for putting his laces through that, but no. He spotted the opening at the near post and he passed it into the back of the net.
There's Aquilina. Drives it in low, Cummings, able to control and pick out the top corner.
He readjusts his feet, sky blue jerseys everywhere, all around him, and he picks out the top corner.
Van der Ven, who scored that goal, set up by Berisha, sends Geordie Boss on his way. Boss cuts back from the byline for Van der Ven again, 3-0. The Dutchman has a double.
Who follows the pass into the box, finds some space, and such a calm finish.
Celebrate as much as he might have liked. And that ball in. Oh, look at the space for Lolly.
Moves into the space that's left. No one near him, and it's a great finish. He still had a lot to do, but he's not going to miss from that area.
So Berenguer with the outswinger. And Andrew Naboo, what an introduction he's had to this game.
And that is a wonderful finish, but it's down to the pace and the whip and the tail on that ball from Berenguer.
Accolades. As MacArthur have an opportunity here. That's a really nice cutback from Algler, setting up.
On the Harvey Norman replay, you'll see a great finish from Najar. That is a wonderful finish with his left foot.
Running at Roux, cuts inside. Finds Yazbek. Retre. Lolly wants it. The cross in, back post is a wonderful ball.
And the ball from Paolo Retro, he basically says, no, I'll do all the work, you just put it in the net, because that is an absolute peach of a cross.
Is providing fierce resistance for Naboo. Here's Berenguer towards the back post. Too high for McLaren. But it sits up nicely for Van der Ven.
He has produced three of the calmest finishes you will ever see on a football field. On the Harvey Norman replay, you can see exactly what he's doing.
The call for away, it sits up for Jamie McLaren. He's already got 15 this campaign.
Can't get any connection on the ball. Look at that, just falls nicely into the path.
Through it. There was under a bit of pressure there from Isaias. Cheap turnover to Rigo. Deflection in!
It falls the way of Adelaide and Dorigo because he took the chance to shoot. The deflections helped, played the goalkeeper out of the game and give Adelaide the lead.
They've had a succession of corners, Brisbane. Armiento in towards the near post. It's gone in.
Carlo Armiento. Look at the curl on it. Knowles might have got a leg hair on the end of it. But Adelaide's near post.
Halloran has stayed down. Irankunda driving into the box. Oh!
From Nestri Irankunda, who is capable of fireworks, and this is a fair income Catherine Will.
Can you get this corner on the money? Players at the back post. That's where the ball is going, beyond even, and it's turned in!
He needs there, and Bodner is lurking at the far post, does really well to steer that one.
Piscopo. Mikkeltadze and Piscopo!
The cobwebs in the top stance for Piscopo, but what a delightful finish.
Long diagonal ball, Beavers is up, and it's there!
But it's Mark Beavers who's beaten him to the aerial challenge on a beautifully timed header.
5, 6, maybe even 7 minutes of stoppage to keep chasing the game. Bahaja, Cook was indecisive, and it's turned in!
It's completely unmarked, just at the 6-yard box, and nods it home.
It was indecisive keeping from Cameron Cook, you'd have to say.
Neuenhoff. Morello lets it run. Clare with the cutbacks. Good build up again. Simmons. And here's Mbakoto feeding off the scraps.
Bound effort of the debutant, Aidan Simmons, to fall into the path of Mbakoto. He can't miss from there.